Human brain development relies heavily on adequate nutrition, particularly essential minerals and vitamins like iron, zinc, and iodine. Since plants and animals absorb these nutrients from the earth, human diets are deeply connected to the health of the ground beneath our feet. When soil lacks vital elements, the food grown in it tends to be nutritionally deficient, which is known to negatively affect cognitive growth in young children. A researcher in Turkey wondered if this connection might influence cognitive development on a global scale. Could the ability of soils to supply plants with essential micronutrients be linked to the average intelligence scores of nations? To find out, scientists analyzed data from 126 countries. They created a specific metric called the Soil Fertility Index. This metric combined global data on predominant soil categories with their median pH levels. In agricultural science, a soil pH of around 6.5 is generally considered ideal for plant growth. The scientists scored different soil categories based on their natural ability to support agriculture. Highly fertile soils common in temperate regions received the highest scores. Heavily weathered and nutrient-poor soils typically found near the equator received the lowest scores. The researchers then mapped this soil fertility index alongside average national intelligence scores. The researchers found a moderate positive correlation between a country's soil fertility and its average intelligence score. Specifically, soil fertility explained about 34% of the variation in national intelligence scores across the countries analyzed. Regions with the lowest soil fertility and lowest average intelligence scores were heavily concentrated in tropical areas near the equator. These areas are dominated by highly acidic soils that have very limited ability to retain essential trace metals. Areas like North Africa and the Middle East, characterized by arid soils that lack organic matter, showed low to moderate scores across both variables. On the other hand, countries situated in North America, Europe, and parts of Northern Asia generally featured highly fertile soils alongside higher average intelligence scores. The researchers suggest that environmental conditions are associated with differences in human cognitive development. Specifically, the ability of local soils to provide essential micronutrients through the food chain over generations may play an indirect role in shaping human intelligence on a worldwide scale. Learn more about this study and other new research at PsyPost.org.